2 years pregnant, the mother duck is late in laying her eggs. The father waits anxiously outside the maternity ward. He's already got a deep gully underneath his feet. Suddenly the father hears a sound. The mother duck had given birth to quadruplets. The father was happy to be a father. He hugged and kissed all 4 babies. The couple is happy to enjoy this moment. The mother duck's belly was moving again. It turns out there's still an egg under the shell. The father of the duck was curious and went to listen. The next second it was kicked away by a sudden kick. The ugly duckling just broke out of its shell, all white fur and big feet. It looks at the quadruplets behind it. At first glance, they were not his own flesh and blood. Father duck felt the color of his head darken again. Father duck angrily questioned her. Whose child is this? So angry that Papa duck wanted to divorce her. Faced with such a heartless husband, mother duck left with her child in anger. Ugly little girl hesitated for a moment. She finally chose to follow the mama duck. Seeing her 4 sisters climb onto the mother duck's back, she jumped on the back of the mama duck. This was originally a harmonious scene. An ear-splitting goose call spoiled the mood. Thinking of her husband divorcing her because of the ugly duckling, the mother duck became so angry that she just flicked her tail. She threw him into the water. The ugly duckling was not surprised and followed her, but he was greeted by the mother duck's accusations. Not only that, even his 4 sisters scolded him. Looking at the back of the mother duck's departure, the ugly duckling was depressed until he saw his reflection in the water. The clown was me. The ugly duckling could only leave in despair. Suddenly, he was attracted by the sound of birds chirping. The ugly duckling quickly jumped up the tree and snuggled up with the bird in its nest. It's hard to feel the warmth of home. Unexpectedly, the mother bird returns from her foraging trip and saw that a duck was stealing food from her baby. The mother bird was furious. Not only did she take back the food, she chased the ugly duckling and beat him up. The ugly duckling panics and bumps into a toy duck. He thinks it's his mom. He immediately shows off his dance moves. However, while the ugly duckling was playing with it, the toy duck gave him a hard peck on the head. The ugly duckling was suddenly dizzy. Seeing the big beak fall again, the ugly duckling was so scared that he ran away, headfirst into the reeds. He watched the merciless mother duck shed tears. He sat down on the shore in a state of despair. Seeing his reflection in the water, he was overcome with grief. The sound of crying soon attracted 4 young swans. Looking at the ugly duckling crying sadly, the swans couldn't help but comfort the ugly duckling. The ugly duckling turned around, rubbing his eyes in disbelief. Looking at the little one who looked just like him, the ugly duckling was overjoyed. He jumped into the water and played with them. Then the mother swan swam by. The little ones ran happily towards each other. The ugly duckling didn't want to be abandoned again. This time he chose to leave, but the mother swan took him into her arms. The ugly duckling finally found his mom. At last, he left the place with the mother swan.